Hey guys, welcome back to Blacktop Cruisers. As you can see, I am under Ruby, our 99 SVT Contour. The e-brake cables have needed change since I bought the car, and really it's just kind of a pain in the butt job, so I've avoided it until now when I had to drop my Y pipe to fix an exhaust leak. I figured while I was here, I'll just drop the rest of the exhaust and might as well just take care of it. So here we are, we're under the car. We got to take the rearmost heat shield and the middle heat shield off. I don't think we need to take the front one off yet, but you know, time will tell. They got these, they call them speed nuts on here. I'm using a 15/16 socket to take them off, which seems to be doing the trick. When they break loose, it does take a little bit of effort to get them off. So, and then of course they're just sheet metal, so you got to kind of screw them back on to get them off. So I'm gonna go through, take care of these quick. Alright, well, we did not need to take the middle one off, just the back one. Let's see if we can get a view. Let's see. So there's the e-brake cable coming through. I had an issue where my passenger side e-brake cable fell off of the caliper and got caught under the tire, so that's kind of what's causing this. But we're going to change out both brake cables. You can tell here it's just all sorts of janky, and I'm hoping I'm not going to have to change out the joy is getting these guys out of their homes. Sorry for moving the camera so much. I want to make sure you guys can see exactly what's going on. Yeah, there we go. So now we got to get, they got those prongs that they stick through, which is really handy when you're installing them, but they suck so bad when it comes time to replace. So there we go. So on this side, gotta kind of do that number. The other side's already loose. And then this side, I think this just pops out of here, I think. We're gonna find out. Oopsies. There. All right, so we got the cables out, and there's the passenger side one. It's generally in good condition, but it just froze, got stuck in there, so time to replace. That's usually the most common reasons you have to replace these cables, is either they stretched or they have gotten frozen inside the casing. And here you can tell, see this one, this is the one that got drug on the ground underneath the tire. So that was fun. But yeah, moving on. I think we'll move to the inside because we have to do some work with the e-brake cable inside. So you can see here where the cable used to come through right there. Obviously there's nothing left there, so I obviously got to track down a cable. So this job will go on hold for now, I guess. Alright guys, I'm going to show you this off of the car just because there'll be a lot less cussing. So let's see if I can get this set up. So this guy right here, that's like your automatic adjuster, like you know, if you remember drum brakes, that's basically what this guy is. Okay, and this guy here, you have to push this up to release this, and then you got to roll this back or forward, actually, like that way. So I've already kind of got it. Oop. Maybe might be able to do this one-handed. So we're going to push this dog leg part up. Oop, wrong way. Come on. It's not an easy thing to do. It's absolutely a miserable job to do. So you gotta come on. Push that guy up, and you gotta. So basically what I'm trying to get at is when you replace your e-brake cables or parking brake cables or whatever, you need to reset this guy so that it's, you know, good to go. So basically lift, that's kind of hard to see in there, isn't it? So you got to lift this guy up and roll this guy back. So it's a tough thing to do, but that's kind of just what you got to do. Here, just to show you what we got on the wheel. So the end, the rubber boot end goes at the caliper. Put the caliper side on first, okay? It'll make your life a little easier, and then it's really just about stringing it up, but the other side's the same. So now we got to get our cables through here, and get them connected up to that guy. Oh, just gonna hold off, and yeah, there's gonna be a lot of cussing, so I'll just show you at the end. Make sure when you're doing the passenger side, you run the cable up over all your fuel and brake lines, because they won't fit right the other way. So just beware. There, so we got got both of them in, and basically what I ended up doing is I unbolted the e-brake handle up here. I'll show you inside, but now we can get it bolted up, reset our automatic thing. I'll show you that inside a little bit, and yeah, then we can start buttoning up out here. Alright, so now we have to try, because you'll see we're about 2.5 inches, 3 inches off from being able to bolt this in. And I think what I need to do is I need to pull this ear up and pull at the same time. I think, I'm not sure. It'd be too easy if there was an easy way to do this. Maybe a hook. Alright, so I'm gonna try this. I got just a small Allen wrench, a pair of pliers. I don't know if this will do what I want it to. Probably not. It's just weird. It's a weird angle to be at. It'd be nice if they just gave you a little notch. There we go. Ooh, I think we figured it out. There's Come on. I do not want to have to undo. Yeah. I do not want to have to undo. Uh-oh. There they are. The rear calipers is what I'm trying to avoid. And yeah, I think I could probably use a longer extension. That's just a 10 millimeter. Two 10 millimeter bolts. We do one before the other. There. Now let me see if I can show you what I did to help you guys out. It seemed to work. On here. Okay, so see that little spring landing? I pried that back. It was able to make it so it would pull. So that worked. Now, like, I should have working e-brake now, I think. So we'll see. There, so we got the e-brake pulled up. We're just gonna do a little experiment. Let's see if it's working or not. I'm just gonna, well, that's not. You can tell it's pulled. You can tell it's pulled. So I don't know if I just need to pull harder maybe. We'll try the other side. The contours are really not known as having, see that one's locked up. That one's good. So, well, 1 out of 2 ain't bad. It'll at least work for getting through tech and stuff. So I'm happy with it.